Tuesday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game interleague series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the New York Yankees. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next.
Let's play ball.
Stepping in, Pedro Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the left fielder, Pedro Herrera.
The pitch. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in after another good win last time out that ran their record to start the season to a perfect 5-0.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
That's up. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference in this game. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in. And if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
Stepping into the box, Javier Reyes. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
Reyes.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there, 0-1. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Batting third.
Standing in now, Carlos Ramirez. As he'll lift it up in the air. This is back behind second. Hutchins is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Second inning upcoming here in the Bronx with no score. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jay Hanahan, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch coming, here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, D-Row, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Luis Cedeno. He went deep in the contest last night.
Cedeno.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Count is 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he sent down via the strikeout.
Batting 6.
Into the box now, Arturo Reyes. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The windup and the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Killian Shipley, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First offering on its way. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and it's fouled away. Popped him up. And there's your first out of the inning. Now batting, Alberto Nieto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Alberto Nieto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This ball will be chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A ball and a strike.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
The Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Aponte is camped under this one, and there's the second out of the inning. In now, Bobby Tyson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The center fielder, Bobby Tyson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground to third. Backhanded. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They're still down. It's 2-0. Leading off the inning, Pedro Herrera, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this will be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Wow, this guy's mowing right through this lineup right now, but that's what happens when you don't get a chance to see a pitcher very often. That's one of the things that are helpful when you're pitching in interleague games. It's always a good advantage for the pitcher because the hitters don't get to see that guy very often.
Into the box, Javier Reyes. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Reyes originally hails from Kansas. He was taken in the 2nd round during the 2020 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Now batting, the designated
Stepping in now, Carlos Ramirez, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. The 0-2 once more. Fouled off. Lifted down the line in left. Aponte on the move. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. We played 4 full. It's the D-backs 2 and the Yankees nothing. So striding in, Jay Hanahan. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
And he fouls this one off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
batting.
In now,
Third
Luis
baseman.
Cedeno,
Luis
as he will take a look at a
Cedeno.
fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously, two different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy working all four quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other, a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like two different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing, both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it with more skill and finesse.
Now to the plate, Arturo Reyes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The 0-1 on its way. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're down 2-0. Riding in once again, Killian Shipley. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
One is a circle change that's over for a called strike. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Into the box now, Alberto Nieto. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Alberto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Center fielder.
Into the box now, Bobby Tyson, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. Two out, nobody on. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They trail it here 3-0. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Pedro Herrera. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Into the box, Javier Reyes. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
The batter.
Standing in now, Carlos Ramirez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They trail in this one 3-0. So digging in now, Jay Hanahan. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how the starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Took something off there, but it misses ball 1. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Stepping in now, Luis Cedeno, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
Settling in now, Arturo Reyes. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight.
Reyes.
And the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to...
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They're down 4-0. Now at the plate, Killian Shipley. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat. Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Into the box now, Alberto Nieto.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nieto.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Torres is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Ready for another chance? Bobby Tyson. He represents the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance. First pitch is a circle change for a called strike 1. The 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a
swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his brilliance all game long, and you can bet he's going to celebrate this one tonight.